Hey everybody, welcome back to the Cow Emporium. It is a beautiful January frosty morning. We've had thick fog the last couple of days here, and when that happens it leaves us with this absolutely gorgeous hoarfrost. Isn't that just something? Everything is laden with this hoarfrost, and it's so cool because it looks like just spikes. So we have started using a new feed, not new feed, it's still rolled barley, but it's a feed that is not a carryover now. It's rolled barley that we did on our rolling video. And so we have had to reweigh that. Now we're not a big operation, clearly, if you guys watch the channel. So we just weigh it by bucketfuls, and then we know how many minutes to run our little auger for, say, how much per pound. So each cow is getting about 6 pounds of barley now. And because this is a new feed, we are keeping a close eye on them to make sure that everybody's okay with it, that everybody's eating every day and nobody's kind of not coming to the chop when we roll it out for them, because those are signs that it's taking some time to adjust to this new feed. And we're going to continue to occasionally reweigh it and measure it so that we know that they're getting what they need to right now. Looks like the heifers are the first to leave the chop today. It's the second day on their sort of new feed. The heifers were the first ones to come eat the straw bales to start with. This ground is particularly hard to walk on. So over New Year's Eve, we had a ½ inch of rain, and it kind of, so the ground is hard. And there's not a lot of give to it, and in places it's frozen, so they gingerly walk around so they don't slip. We're expecting bad weather this coming week, and so we've opened up what we call the old buildings where the windmill is. It's a pretty small little pasture area, about 15 acres, but it's got that windbreak there. And so we're rolling out their barley straw into there. We've saved this, so there's lots of grass to eat in there and stuff for them to lay on. Now, of course we'll roll out bedding for them when it gets cold. But they won't need it right away because there's lots of tall kochia in there and grass and that kind of stuff. I really was enjoying this fall, winter without all these cold temperatures, but we're looking at a high of -25 Celsius this coming week, so yuck. Yeah, gonna be ready for that. It's a good thing they follow the feed wagon good and close. Gosh, it's a miserable day. Yeah, most of them are pretty smart. They're going around the ice as best they can. I opened the gate wide open for them. Some of them are stopping to lick the salt. That's okay. It's not going to hurt them. Take it easy, girls. Oh my gosh, it's cold. It's really cold. Brr. Who's ready for breakfast? You guys ready for breakfast? Well, Glenn's got to drive around with the truck and the wagon. That was a bit of a schmaz getting this heifer sorted out. I think she's probably got pneumonia, so we'll treat that. And we left an old cow in there with her. That's the one that made it through somehow. Anyway, So we decided to run them back across the road to where the windmill is. Because we were going to have to come out this afternoon and do it. And try and lead them with a straw bale. Anyway, I got 2 pairs of gloves today. One's warming up. As a cattle rancher, you probably have no idea how much this time of year is just, gross. So much work. This is one of 2 of the barley green feed that we have left. So these 2 girls that we have in there, I'm gonna think they died and went to heaven when they come over and eat that. All this work for 2 cows, but you know, it's not their fault.